What is going on, guys? My name is Zixer and welcome to this video on my channel. This is going to be a tutorial on how to make a sick looking logo or avatar for your YouTube channel. Let me go ahead and give you a quick example on how this can turn out. These are two different ones that I made. So my name is Zixer, so I used a Z in this logo. If your name is like Slayer or something, you would use an S, etc, etc. So this is 100% customizable to your liking. I'm going to go ahead and show you what you need. Everything that I use in this video can be attained for free. I'll be leaving links for Photoshop for a 30-day trial down in the description, as well as the font that I'm using for this video, which is Keep Calm font. And you can just go to thefont.com, or you can just click on the link in the description. Anyways, let's go ahead and get right into this. I'm going to go in step by step for you guys, just in case you guys have never used Photoshop. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So what I did here, I clicked on File, New. And then the dimensions, you're going to want 500 by 500, which is for an average avatar for YouTube. And for the background, you want to choose transparent. So when you do that, this is what you're going to get. So when you use a transparent background for YouTube, it's going to show up as white. Let me give you an example of that. Let me go to my YouTube channel real quick. For my banner, or for my avatar, I should say, it's transparent, but on YouTube it shows up as a white background, which works for my banner because my banner is kind of a purplish and it kind of blends in really well. But for you, if you want a colored one, I'll give you an example on how to do that as well. Right now mine's purple, but it would show up white if you have a transparent background. So I'm first going to give you guys a transparent background example, and then I can change it to a gradient or whatever you want. So now what you're going to want to do is click on the text and choose your font. I'm going to use Keep Calm, like I said. Roughly, you want it to be at around 400 size. So let's go ahead and type Z, capitalize it and make it look better. There we go. So now you can move it into the middle of your screen, just like so. And then now I'm going to right-click it, and I'm going to click Rasterize Type or Rasterize Layer, whatever it says for you. Double-click that to pull up the layer style. And I'm going to add a stroke, and my stroke is at roughly around 3 pixels, which looks good for this. You may have to vary it, though, upon your font. So I'm also going to add an inner shadow. You can copy these settings. Angle's at 120, opacity is at 75%, and it's on black. And then I'm going to add a drop shadow, and that's what I'm going to do for the special effects for the text. Alright, let's click OK on that. The next thing that I do is I click on this tool over here. If you don't have this tool, it should be right below the rectangle. If you don't have it, right click on it and you should find it down here. So next thing you're going to want to do is, for me personally, my name is Zixer, so I pulled the Z out of Zixer, which is the first letter in it, if you can already tell. And that's what I'm using in my logo. That's what typically a lot of people do. So just take the first letter out of your name and then do what I'm doing. So how I designed it is I took out the inner part of this right here, just like that. That looks pretty dope, actually. Well, actually, let me redo that. Edit, undo, step backward. You want to try to get it as precise as possible. The more precise it is, the better it will look. I don't like that little lip there. Let me go ahead and get this perfect. Alright. Let's get it right there. I think that looks great. Alright, there we go. So I did that, and I went to the other edge right here, and I did practically the same thing. Just like that. Click delete. And that's how it turned out. So there's multiple different variations. You can obviously change the color of the text, the color of the stroke, the color of the background. So now what you would do, you would click File, Save for Web, because it saves it as a PNG up here, and it's also better quality, so it'll look better in the end. And that's what you do if you want a white background for the YouTube avatar. Now, if you want a colored one, like I have on my YouTube right here, then what you're going to want to do is, usually this should be a paint bucket. It should look like this, but you're going to want to right-click on it and click the gradient tool. Now, depending on your color scheme for your YouTube channel, mine is a purplish, so I'm going to choose a light purple and then a dark purple, just like so. And I'm going to choose this type of gradient, and I'm going to start from the back. Let me make a new layer there, and then I'm going to start from the back and just drag it out. What's happening? Nothing is happening. Let me see what's going on here. Why is it doing that? I don't know what's going on. Okay. Let me click a new tab real quick. So basically, after you would have clicked that, that's what this would have looked like. Anyways, that is a really quick tutorial on how to make a really cool looking logo for your personalization. Go crazy. It can be 100% personalized. You can do different angles. You don't have to do the exact same points that I did. Like I said, it depends on what your name is, because you want to choose the first letter out of that. If you have 2 words in your name, you might want to choose the 2 first letters in your 2 names. Etc, etc. Anyways, guys, my name's Zixer. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video. Anyways, I'm signing out.